Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Are we having fun yet? What did I tell you guys? I know, it looks ugly. It looks like it's the end of the world, and then we start pumping again. So let's talk about KULR stock real quick. And it bears repeating, we do have earnings coming up. Number two, the market is moving as a whole to the upside. When NVIDIA performs well, guess what? All of tech tends to go higher. When NVIDIA dumps, we expect everything else to dump as well. So KULR stock here, we're just barely holding above that purple line. In my opinion, let's continue to wait and see if we continue higher or if this is nothing more than a little bit of a pullback in the downtrend, right? We have pullbacks in the uptrend, the dips, right? You buy the dip. Here's the pullback in the uptrend. Here's a pullback. Here's a pullback. These red candles are pullbacks. Pullback. There's all these pullbacks in the uptrend. In the downtrend, same thing. You dump, pullback, dump, pullback, dump, pullback, dump, pullback, rinse and repeat. So that's kind of like the question here. Is this going to be the start of us going back to 2 and beyond? Or is this just a pullback and we're just going to continue to go sideways here or start slowly bleeding out back under $1? We'll see what happens. But buyers did step in at 103, 107. Yeah, so I'm not concerned one bit. But I don't know. Just people are silly, man. People are absolutely silly. Someone left a comment saying, let me show you the comment. It's so silly. Absolutely silly. Where is it? Please, guys, don't listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. I lost 30K just in 1 week. He keep saying every single day KULR's a buy, and I was buying. See what happened now? I lost all my money. So this guy's like, hopefully you're not this guy. This is a perfect example of, like, this is the dumbest of the dumb. Like, this is the, this guy's on the far left of the bell curve. Far left of the bell curve. Like, they're just dumb as a rock. Like, this doesn't even make sense. Is this guy shorting? No, I'm kidding. Well, he said he's, wait. Please don't listen to this guy since this guy can't even speak English. I lost 30K just in 1 week. Well, I don't know where this guy's buying. And he sold at a loss. What a fool. Like, this is a bear market. Everyone's portfolio should be red. Or at least some of your stocks should be red. Because everything just keeps selling off, right? Like, most people are going to be underwater in a bear market. Unless you've been holding KULR since like 20 cents or something. So that doesn't add up, right? Like, that just doesn't... This guy's either he's being... Is the word facetious? Is he, either he's full of it or he's actually just really dumb. Like, he's just really dumb. Like, I have shares at $2, but I'm not concerned. I mean, we moved like what, 30%, about 30% in just a matter of days. Once the bull run gets here, we'll go back to 2 and beyond, guys. It's just people don't have patience and discipline. That guy's lack of patience and discipline is probably why he lost 30K, and he'll look to blame me. Surprise, surprise. And this has been happening. There's people that are just crybabies. They blame me for the losses, and I'm like, you're the one who clicks buy ultimately. You have to accept responsibility. Am I going to be right all the time? No, of course not. I'm going to be wrong at some point. So far, I'm pretty on the money. So I don't... that's on him or her. Either way, it bears repeating. There has been no negative news with this. We just keep getting positive news. Over and over and over again. This is coming down because of, everything that's happening with the Trump administration. That's cool. Give me a discount. Thank you. Again, I'm not going to add any more until after earnings. I will analyze the earnings, and then from there, I'll probably start buying in again. That's just a rule of mine. For those of you wondering why I do that, that's just a personal rule of mine. Like, I don't like buying stock when there's earnings coming up. Like NVIDIA, when it had its... I didn't buy NVIDIA until after earnings. Mara stock, Riot stock, the Bitcoin mining stocks, I did not buy those until after earnings. APLD, same thing. I did not... SoundHound. Like, I did not want to touch those until after earnings because earnings is important. It gives us a look into potentially what's coming up for, this year. They might reveal some stuff that's very interesting. Or maybe they reveal, hey, we're kind of having some issues. I doubt KULR's going to have any problems or issues. Again, there's been no negative news. So But I'm still going to play cautious, not because of the stock, not because of the company, but because of the Trump administration. That's mainly why. That's why we've been dropping. So I just wanted to address that. Like, I'm not scared because of the stock itself or the company itself. It's mainly, I don't want to buy here if Trump's just going to send us lower, right? Like, I do believe if an invasion happens of, what is it, the Panama Canal or Canada or whatever, if we take him at his word and that happens, the market's going to tank. I'm telling you right now from experience. It's going to tank. So, and we don't know what's going to happen. We don't. I don't really care about the politics. I just care about like what's going to move the markets up and down. So far, someone asked me, "Hey, do you think Trump's going to send the markets up now?" And I responded to him as a joke. I said to him, "I'm like, well, let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can pull it up here." Hey Shades, I hope you're having a great weekend. Question regarding KULR Stock: do you think the president, do you think with President Trump meeting on Friday and hosting crypto leaders, that may have a positive impact on KULR Stock? And then I responded, has Trump had a positive impact on the markets? There's the answer. LOL. Good point. LOL. Thanks again, Shades. I always enjoy your content. So that was my response. I mean, it's an honest response, right? Has Trump sent the markets on a huge bull run? No, he's sent everything tanking. So what am I supposed to say to that? So let's just play it cautious because of that. Look, I'm not saying Trump is bad or anything. Hey, I wanted this. I asked for this. I wanted a bear market so I can get in cheap on some of my favorite stocks. I'm mainly focused on the Bitcoin mining stocks. Because Bitcoin, no one wanted it at 15K. Everyone wanted it at 100K. It's absolute stupidity and silliness if you think about it. The stock market is the only place where people see a discount and they get scared. And I'll leave it at that. Again, I'll wait till after earnings, but you can feel free to start adding here. Again, as long as it's around that purple line or under it, you're getting a massive discount. Think of it that way, and you'd be surprised by how much you can make in the markets with that mentality. Don't be like those people that look at a huge discount and go, oh my God, this is over. If it wasn't for earnings coming up, I would have bought in already. I would have added more under that purple line because it's. But earnings, Trump, too many catalysts that could send us lower. But I'm in other stocks, so I'm in other stocks. I'm green and I'm just holding. That's just again. There's so much opportunity right now. Take advantage of your favorite stocks. Get in, buy them cheap. I wouldn't sell too soon, right? I guess if you want to flip it, sure. But I would, look. We pulled back from 5 to like look at that. That's a huge drop. When this recovers and retraces some of this move, even if it just retraces to 270, we're going to be in the green, we're going to make our money, and it's going to be beautiful. Welcome to the bear market of 2025, where things get real cheap, and then when it pumps huge on the next bull cycle, please don't sell too early. Unless you're looking to flip it, that's fine, but if you're looking for the bigger gains, don't sell too early and keep accumulating.